Good morning and welcome to a sunny November morning in Wales, and it's a beautiful morning and we are at the Vale of Lewis and we are at the kind of bottom end of Llanthony Valley, and I'm here today to do another one of my runs for the Everest 135, and we're starting with the Queen's circular loop this week. So it's about a 10-mile loop where we start at the Queen's Head, we head on up to the Hatchell, so a big climb up into the Hatchell. When we reach the Hatchell, we flow gently down the old trail to Llanthony, where we'll see the Abbey. Then we pass through Llanthony Priory and head on up Cumbuckle, which is another big climb up through some beautiful deciduous woodland. And then we shuffle down the Four Dog Ridge, passing by Garnwen and the Stone of Revenge, where we pick up the Drovers Road and skirt around the side of Twinagir Hill Fort all the way back to the car. A tough old climb up there, but we've now reached the mountain wall and the gate which leads us up onto the mountain. And pretty much if you follow this mountain wall, it skirts all the way around the Black Mountains for hundreds of miles. You can go without ever having to pass another gate, apart from this one on the way in and on the way out. And really, I consider this the start of the route, as we're now approaching Pentwyn Hill Fort, which is on the foothills of the Hatchell Hill. And you're kind of feeling like the track that we're walking up here just kind of feels like it would have been the entrance into the hill fort. And today we're going to go fort to fort. Over in the distance is Twinagir Hill Fort, which I'm sure would have been another tribe that existed in the Black Mountains. The Black Mountains is absolutely crammed full with ley lines, which are ancient tracks, pathways, journeyways, trails, and you can see many remnants of them as you walk or shuffle in this area. And we've reached the mountain wind, and the air up here is pure. We've got ravens cronking above us, sheep and the wild ponies. And in the summer, this is covered in heather. Beautiful, beautiful hill. Llanthony Priory is situated in a really remote valley, and I guess you can kind of see why it would have been a place to build an abbey for monks. The solitude they could find in this valley, the hills they could roam. It's a really beautiful, spiritual valley. And today you can really make out all the beautiful combes, the valleys, as the sun is quite low in the sky. So the shadows that it's casting are highlighting all the beautiful combes Each one has a roo that you can walk up, which would have gone from a farm. Beautiful, beautiful valley. A beautiful day. So, we've reached Llanthony Priory. Beautiful, beautiful ruins in the remotest valley up in the Black Mountains. And this marks the halfway mark, almost. We're going to drop down over the Hondy, cross the Hondy, and then start the climb up Cumbuckle. We have reached the top of Twinigay Hill Fort. Wow, look at these glorious Black Mountains. Crugmower in the distance, Sugarloaf, Bryn Arw, Skirrid, Galway Hill, Dawn of Day, Hattrell Hill, Hill of the Morning Sun, and Pentwyn Hill Fort, where we started. We've shuffled all along the Hattrell Ridge, down through Llanthony Valley, up Cumbuckle, down to Garnwen, Stone of Revenge, onto the Drovers Road, and all the way up to finish our run at Twinigay Hill Fort. Well, what a beautiful, beautiful route this has been. It's probably about 12 miles-ish, and took my time, really enjoyed it, shuffled when I could, hiked when I could, and the sun has shone all day. Beautiful. There's only one thing left to say. Look after yourselves and each other. Shuffle on.